Hello, 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 chick. Hello, 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 hello. హలో చెక్ హలో.
హలో హలో
भाग्यविदाता पञ्जाब सिन्ध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बङ्गा विन्ध्य हिमाचल यमुना गङ्गा उच्चल जलति तरङ्गा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गादा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Come this side and spread out. Dear fellow university officers, faculty members, staff, my dear students, laborers, and all members of the KAU family, a very warm good morning to all of you. As we all know that our motherland is celebrating her 73rd Republic Day, and we all as citizens of this great nation feel proud of this solemn occasion. On this day, back in 1950, our constitution came into force that is sacred and very unique. It recaps us about the fundamental rights the Constitution bestows on us, and at the same time reminds us to uphold the values, duties, and responsibilities prescribed by it. Each one of us should strive to fulfill our responsibility with utmost commitment and sincerity as a citizen first, while claiming our rights. Kerala Agriculture University has been tirelessly engaged in delivering its three mandates and working for the betterment of the society, especially the farmers and students. I take this opportunity to look back at our actions and accomplishments during the past and draw lessons for the future. This year, Kerala Agriculture University is commemorating with pride its golden jubilee. Ever since its inception, our university is the principal instrumentality of Kerala state in providing quality human resources, skills, and technology required for the sustainable development of its agriculture and allied sectors by integrating education, research, and extension outreach. On this milestone year, university proudly stands as the winner of the Chancellor's Award with a prize money of ₹1 crore in the category of specialized universities in the state. This was made possible due to the committed and sincere hard work of our scientists, staff, young student friends, and laborers, as well as the harmonious working relationship among the governing bodies and the continued unstinted support from the policymakers. As teachers, we are molding young professionals who opt their career in various domains in the field of agriculture. Our students are the promise of the country's future. Our students have great potential and will scale greater heights with expert guidance. Some of our PhD students recently got the opportunity to collaborate with some of the best universities in Australia, USA, and Germany. It is a testimony of our students' academic brilliance and the proper mentoring from our faculty, that in spite of the difficulties encountered during the pandemic, our students have excelled in their studies and completed their academic activities in time. Due to this, we could conduct the convocation for the year 2020 recently, in which degrees were awarded to 362 graduates, 330 postgraduates, 31 PhD fellows, and 74 diploma students. More than 200 students came out successful in several competitive exams, namely NET, SRF, JRF, GATE, Inspire Fellowship, etc., conducted by various agencies at the national level. University takes every possible step to provide all the modern facilities for the students for ensuring very good academic environment. Some of the works undertaken recently include academic block for Institute of Agriculture Technology in Pattambi, Ladies Hostel Annex in Padanakad, and Phase 1 Ladies Hostel in College of Agriculture, Ambalavel, which will be inaugurated in just a few days, and a mini pavilion at the KU headquarters, construction of Phase 1 of first floor of Academy of Climate Change and Research. The 3 new departments have been set up to develop technologies in the fields of nanoscience and technology, remote sensing and geographical information studies, organic farming, and a center for the study for intellectual property rights and commerce. Classrooms with state-of-the-art facilities with modern electronic interactive audio-visual panels are being established in all campuses, thus enabling a new experience in learning for our young student community. KU has been using a customized version of e-learning software, Moodle, which was used enormously during the pandemic period. Steps have already been initiated to offer MOOC courses. Libraries are enriched with e-resources in all subjects with special emphasis with the books for preparing for the competitive examinations. MyLoft has been recently added, taking our e-resources virtually to students and faculty at all the times. On this occasion, I congratulate all the faculty members and students for adopting the online teaching learning mode during the period of pandemic and moving on with academic activities with quality and effectiveness. Kerala Agriculture University has remained committed to the sustainable development goals that seek to end hunger and enhance the agriculture productivity in the state of Kerala. The crop breeding programs have resulted in the release of 12 more new high-yielding varieties, thus making the total to 343 improved crop varieties suitable to the various diverse agroecological units in the state. These varieties cater to food security and also ensure the socio-economic well-being of the farming community. KU rice varieties Uma and Jyoti occupy more than 80% of the cropped area in the state, as testimony to the research excellence of the faculty and scientists in the Kerala Agriculture University. The latest varieties of rice, Paurnami, was found to give yield on par with Uma, even on application of lesser quantity of inputs with moderately tolerance to high temperature and as well as acidity. Hence, this variety may be a candidate as a climate resilient one with further studies. Manuratra, another rice variety with short duration, also shows promise by its good performance in Kutanad and may be another suitable candidate. There are more than 70 vegetable varieties released by the university, 7 of which have been notified and recommended at the national level also. The contribution of KU towards the state's other principal crops like coconut and spices are also commendable, with the world's first hybrids in coconut and pepper released from KU research stations. The pepper varieties of Panniyur series 1 to 10 have helped the state to retain its dominance in the pepper trade of the country. KU research has also helped in the development of multi-enterprise integrated farming systems, homestead farming models, and urban peri-urban farming systems models for the state of Kerala. Kerala Agriculture University has been proactively engaged in developing good agriculture practices. University has standardized the package of practices for major crops grown in the state. The document serves as the authenticated record for crop production in the state of Kerala. Package of practices recommendation for organic farming, the first of its kind in the country, has also been published by the university. In achieving the perfect balance between enhanced productivity, public health, and ecological sustainability, KU has been instrumental in the development and commercialization of bioagents, bioinoculants, and bionutrients. Integrated pest management using biocontrol agents in more than 1,200 hectares of rice in Trichur has been acclaimed as across the country as an adaptable model. The successful biocontrol of the invasive papaya mealybug in Kerala and Lakshadweep has saved the state millions of rupees over the years and has been enduring over the last 10 years. The production protocols of value-added products developed by university research have facilitated agri-tech and startups in the state through its agri-business incubators and farm business schools. Many successful commercial ventures and startups are mentored by Kerala Agriculture University. Even during the period of pandemic, our scientists have worked hard to take science forward and thereby generated new knowledge and understanding. Our scientists have published nearly 200 research articles in peer-reviewed journals during the last year. Out of 22 patent applications submitted recently by the university, 3 of them were received the patents recently. The technology of weed viper was also transferred for popularization and commercial use. We are working to achieve the objective of increasing yield and enhancing farmers' income through ensuring the timely supply of quality seeds, planting material, bioagents, micronutrients, etc. And through the transfer of technology programs of the KVK system under Kerala Agriculture University, this has been getting a newer fillip. Several success stories with reference to doubling farmers' income have been presented through the interventions of KAU's KVKs. 4 lakh coconut seedlings were distributed during the period 2019 to 21 as part of the state government's Coconut Development Council program. Kerala Agriculture University had produced and supplied 1,740 tons of seeds of new high-yielding varieties, 70 lakh seedlings, grafts, layers, and 465 tons of biocontrol agents to the farming community during this period. Considering this importance of actually disseminating our high-yielding varieties and the technologies, a directorate of seeds and planting material is going to be initiated in the next few days. Kerala KAU's research stations have ensured convergence with the Department of Agriculture, development departments, commodity boards, farmer producer organizations, other research and non-research institutions in the state to ensure benefit to farming community. Kerala Agriculture University has promoted the idea of common facilitation centers, a model highly appreciated by the Indian Council of Agriculture Research through all its KVKs and some of the research centers with the sole motto of helping the farming community to get their agriculture produce processed, value-added and marketed. This has largely helped the farmers to minimize their losses due to non-availability of market, especially during the pandemic. The CFC also acts as center for processing and value addition of fruits and vegetables and is sold to the customers to the respective sales outs in the respective KVKs and research stations. Many value-added products from coconut, banana and many other fruit crops are also being sold by various research stations across KVKs under the university. Through this, university could generate a revenue of rupees 58 crores during the last year. Farmer outreach programs and training are being conducted by the KVKs research stations through online and offline modes on various topics. KVKs and research stations are conducting regular farmer scientist virtual interface, which is widely accepted by the farming community. Demonstration of advanced technology was a key contribution of KAU, wherein KVKs under Kerala Agriculture University populates the use of UAVs or drones technology in spraying micronutrients and biocontrol agents in large areas, which gained attention through the mass media and acceptance from the farming friends. KAU took the leadership to establish the block-level agriculture knowledge centers in all the 152 blocks. The AKCs are block-level entities to disseminate state-of-the-art knowledge in agriculture and allied sectors to farmers and development personnel to facilitate agricultural production at the grassroots. The establishment of AKCs assumes much importance in delineating distinct agroecological zones and agro-meteorological units in the state. Our scientists conduct regular visits in all the 152 development blocks, thus helping the farmers to directly get connected with scientists through this novel initiative of AKC. Food processing industry is another rainbow sector in agriculture which holds promise. In harnessing the benefits of these areas, Government of India through Government of Kerala has launched programs like Agri-Business Incubator and RAFTAR, RKVY's RAFTAR. Kerala Agriculture University hosts both ABI and RKVY RAFTAR. ABI is offering a new ray of hope for budding entrepreneurs, and 133 agri startups were facilitated by the university as of now. It has initiated its third cohort program for startups in agriculture and allied sectors. The first and second cohorts have resulted in seed stage funding and pre-seed stage funding for startups to the tune of 1.95 crore by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. The students are also supported for developing entrepreneurial skills, and many of the former students have successfully started new startups. The Vittuvandi Seeds on Wheel is an innovation KAU introduced during the period of pandemic. It helped many farmers get the seeds and planting material at the doorstep and raise the crop during the lockdown. KAU has also published 58 books on different topics for the benefit of the farmers and other stakeholders. Apart from this, KAU also produced around 300 short videos of less than 2 minutes for the benefit of the farming community. Extension centers were started in Vengeri in Kozhikode and Attapadi in Palakkad to offer KAU service to Kozhikode and Palakkad districts. Kerala Agriculture University's flagship program towards popularizing safe to eat food has earned widespread appreciation among the farming community and consumers. Implementation of the scheme has helped to create strong public awareness on pesticide residues in vegetables, fruits, and other food commodities. The IPR cell has facilitated the GA registration of 12 agriculture products, and a registration of 5 more products are in the pipeline. Kuttiyatur mango and Edayur chili are the 2 agriculture products that received GA registration last year. The GA registration enhances the market potential of the agriculture products. IPR cell received a national award for its achievement in GA related activities. Natu Manchotil, an educational and indigenous fruit plants conservation and research trust facilitated by the IPR cell of Kerala Agriculture University, has won the Plant Genome Savior Community Award, and a farmer from Kasaragod district facilitated by College of Agriculture Padanakad and IPR cell has also won the Plant Genome Savior Farmer Reward for conserving land races in paddy. Kerala Agriculture University has built up its human resource to the best of its potential in the recent past. We have recruited about 270 young assistant professors through transparent merit-based selection process. The career advancement promotion for our faculties were also materialized during this period. University has appointed more than 450 casual laborers and more than 100 class 4 employees also during this period. In academics, KAU is committed to developing professionals with the ability to understand and use local knowledge and also emerging technologies, while being cognizant of critical issues such as declining land productivity, climate change, food sufficiency of our population. At the same time, KAU will continue to provide high quality, affordable public education to all by restructuring and promoting research in academics with demonstrable excellence and impact. In line with the times, KAU will try to strengthen the traditional academic boundaries and prepare for global classrooms and align it with the demands of new generations of learners. KAU is trying to expand its horizon to help students with greater opportunities for learning and career building by collaborating with more foreign universities. ICRA has selected Kerala Agriculture University for establishing a virtual classroom, and it will be built, set up in headquarters benefiting all the students across all campuses of Kerala Agriculture University. Research of KAU is aligned with the policy of the state, and it is proposed to develop science-based eco-friendly methods of management of pests and diseases and technologies to sustain soil health and carbon neutral practices. The use of modern techniques in agriculture, such as precision farming, high-tech agriculture, is also given due importance in view of the land constraints and the social structure in the state. Integrated farming system research, as well as sustainable use of underutilized fruits, vegetables, small millets, and tubers that can contribute to food and nutrition security, sustainability, ecological stability, and biosecurity is also of priority. In the coming year, it is decided to establish an advanced agro-diagnostic center and pesticide residue analysis laboratory at the Cardamom Research Center, Pambadupara. We are also committed to develop new climate-resilient and high-yielding varieties of crops cultivated in the state of Kerala through use of modern breeding technologies and scaling up the use of high-end technologies like UAVs, artificial intelligence, machine learning, sensors, and nanosites, biotechnology, etc. Cyber extension is another key area of our focus, with the sole objective of supporting farmers with the timely help. Introducing Internet of Things in the research and extension will be of top priority so as to develop artificial intelligence-based crop recommendations and facilitating AEU-based crop planning. Establishment of virtual plant diagnostic clinics incorporating artificial intelligence-driven pest and disease forecast management systems, developing an innovation and communication management platform with the facilities for messaging services, WhatsApp and mobile-based messaging service for the department, local body, Krishi Bhavan level information alerts to the farmers, and exploiting the social network platforms for transfer of technology in agriculture. These are only a few of our accomplishments and priorities. We are surging ahead with the goal of attaining greater heights and projecting our university as one of the best performing ones in the country. Before I conclude, I wish to extend my record of appreciation for the kind and constructive cooperation of all the members of the faculty, university officers, staff members, my dear young student friends and laborers, and all others, including the policy makers, for this university, for the development of the institution, and thereby in contributing to the development of this great state as well as the great country. I believe that university is now in a better position, especially with the added human resource and financial resources to fulfill its mandate in a more appreciable and purposeful manner. This day radiates the fervor and spirit of India's diversity and secularism. Our responsibility are more, and we should remain committed to the cause of farming and student community always. On this special occasion, let us make a promise to our motherland that we will do all we can to enrich and preserve our heritage and our national ethos by fulfilling the commitment that we are all bound to. Wishing you all a very happy Republic Day 2022. Jai Hind. Thank you.